Once upon a time, in a village nestled between rolling hills and a meandering river, lived a dazzling white cat. Her fur was as white as freshly fallen snow, her eyes as green as glistening emeralds, and her spirit as fierce as any warrior. She was known throughout the village for her agility and fearlessness, often leaping and bounding through the trees with a grace that seemed almost otherworldly. One day, as the white cat patrolled her domain, she noticed something unusual. A strong wind was whipping through the trees, and dark clouds were gathering on the horizon. The river, usually so placid, had become turbulent, its surface churning and frothing like a wild beast. But it was the sound that truly caught her attention, the sound of a baby crying. She followed the sound to a small wicker cradle that had been washed up on the riverbank. Inside, nestled among some soft blankets, was a tiny baby, his face scrunched up in distress, his big, innocent eyes searching for help. The white cat's heart melted at the sight of the helpless infant. Without hesitation, she knew she had to act fast. As she turned to flee, a bolt of lightning split the sky, momentarily blinding her. When she could see again, she found herself surrounded by water. The river had flooded its banks. The current was strong, pulling the cradle further and further downstream. The white cat wasted no time. She plunged into the raging water, battling the relentless current and sharp debris that tore at her paws. From the safety of a nearby tree, a large black hawk watched the scene unfold. Its sharp eyes glinted with malicious intent as it saw the struggling cat in the water. With a powerful beat of its wings, the giant bird swooped down, attempting to snatch the baby from the cradle with its sharp talons. But the white cat, with a warrior's instinct, arched her back and slashed at the hawk, her claws extended. The giant bird screeched in pain and surprise as the cat's claws found their mark. It tumbled through the air, giving the white cat enough time to reach the cradle and grab hold of it with her teeth. The struggle was intense, but the white cat, fueled by her determination to save the baby, refused to give up. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, she managed to drag the cradle to the safety of the riverbank. As dawn broke, the storm had passed, leaving behind a sky filled with the soft hues of sunrise. The white cat, exhausted but triumphant, looked around for shelter. She found a fallen tree that had formed a protective arch over the riverbank. Curled up inside the makeshift den, she curled around the still sleeping baby, keeping him safe and warm. As the first rays of sunlight filtered through the canopy, the white cat knew that she had won a hard-fought victory. She had outsmarted the storm and saved an innocent life. In the morning, the villagers came out to survey the damage caused by the storm. They were shocked to find the white cat and the baby safe and alive under the fallen tree. The sight of the brave cat who had saved the baby's life brought tears of joy to their eyes. From that day on, the white cat became a local hero, her bravery and quick thinking forever cemented in the hearts of the villagers. The tale of the white cat who outsmarted the storm was passed down through generations. A reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope and courage can prevail.